Claire Stewart is another victim of KwaZulu-Natal's civil war. A young development worker and ANC member living in a remote part of the province, she was abducted early one morning as she set off for work. Her body was later found and she seemed to have been executed. This week, her brother and sisters asked the Truth Commission to find the killers and clear up the mystery surrounding her death.
Claire Stewart lived here in the beautiful but remote extreme north of KwaZulu-Natal. For 4 years she worked here on a project aimed at improving the Nguni cattle herds of the local people. She lived quietly in the little village of Mangusi with her 2 small children.
On the 10th of November 1993, Claire, who was then 34 years old, and the single parent, the single mother of the 2 children, she was hijacked near her home in Mangusi. We didn't know what had happened to Claire, and for 2 weeks we had no information, we had no knowledge, we had no idea what had happened to her.
We searched in various places, in Mangusi, in Empangeni, and the area in between.
And then on the 24th of November, cowherds found her skeleton on the road going up to Nguvuma, the dirt road going up to Nguvuma. It was just 5 meters or so from the road, but the road's cut on a hillside, so it was above the road and totally invisible from the road.
The execution-style killing of Claire suggests a more sinister motive than someone simply wanting to steal her vehicle.
We, Claire's family, strongly believe that this was a political killing. Amnesty International has made a major campaign based on the same belief. And the whole style of the killing, from the evidence collected, seems to be that of a hit. It was fast, organized, shot through the head, no other shots, and it seemed all to have been over within an hour or an hour and a half of the hijack.
One clue to Claire's death might lie in the fact that she'd been recruited as an underground intelligence operative from Mkhonto Sizwe in 1987.
We believe she took this responsibility seriously. She continued to have contact with ANC military intelligence when she moved to northern Natal. She may have been involved in other underground activities that we don't know about. So she may have been seen by the the state's intelligence services as a significant person in that respect. She also, after the unbanning of the ANC, she was a active ANC member in a politically sensitive area. At the time of her death, there were big Inkatha training camps amongst the covert military operations, perhaps training camps in those areas for Renamo. So there was a lot going on in that area, and there's the possibility that as Claire travelled round Maputoland, that she saw something, that she stumbled on something.
Claire's killers have still not been found, and for her family the Truth Commission is a last hope in finding answers to the mystery surrounding her death. In a letter to the special report, her aunt Anne Hope writes, "We understand the anger of black people and do not want revenge. We do very much want to know, especially for the sake of the children, who did it, who ordered it, and why.